Welcome back. So we are in Dreadscar Rift again. I actually have a follower mission I need to pick up, and for these empowered soul shards, and I'm hopefully going to send out another one. We also have a quest over here. I don't know what that is. I think we've got over 100% chance of success on this, so that was an easy win. Did not get the bonus. Okay, so we did not get the empowered soul shards. It's a bummer. Or not the extra ones, I should say. Now we have empowered soul shards again. That's my combat ally. That's okay.
Together we will destroy the
Here's a question. What gives me the best bonus chance? This?
Together we will destroy the burning legion.
Sure. We go for the maximum chance. If we get this empowered soul shard, we'll be done with our quest, although it's not the greatest of odds. We got like 30% chance. Why am I never mounted in here? What am I doing with my life? Actually, 1 second. Let's do this. I want to make my soul shards now. Bag space is fine. I'll clear it up some other time. But I don't know what this quest is. Head Archivist. The Ritual of Doom from Dreadscar Rift. I don't think I can do this on my own. It says suggested 3 players. Let's go over here and see what happens. Wait, what's this? There's another quest from Kaleidos over there. There's so many quests in Dreadscar Rift that I'm still figuring out. Maybe it's another... Oh, geez. How do I actually complete this? This is Dreadscar Rift. Okay. Is a Ritual of Doom. It's not the same thing as this, right? I actually don't know how to do this. I don't want to stand in that. I legitimately just don't know how to do this quest. Okay. Your research has granted you access to a very powerful ritual. Okay, I'm missing something. It's not going to be here. I'll need a... I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. Ritual Doom. Okay. It requires at least 3 participants. Okay, so I literally can't do it without 2 buddies. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know. Can't complete that here without getting a couple of Warlocks to show up and help me out. In that case, then I'm going to go see what Kaleidos has for us, who's over here somewhere. He's above us, so I gotta get around. Mounting, I don't know why, I always forget just to mount up. Okay. Let's go see what he has. And yeah, it'd be nice to... this might be the last artifact weapon quest. It might be what it is. Based on the color of the exclamation point. A greater arsenal. Speak with Kaleidos to choose to be found. Okay. This tome speaks of one more weapon that a friend can use against their foes. Do you wish to seek it? Yes. Would you like to switch specs? No. Greater arsenal. 10,000 free experience. Sweet. The Skull of Manari. Oh, good choice. It's very powerful, and it's held by an even more powerful Dreadlord. There is a weakness. The skull has a will of its own. If we can commune with the skull, we might be able to convince it to serve you instead. We will need reagents from the floating city before we can perform the ritual to commune with it. Dust from a fresh grave, dark oil, and a powerful alcohol catalyst. Oh, and blood.
Farewell, friend.
Well, I'm suspecting we're gonna have to go. I always forget how to get out of here. I always get turned around in this place. I'm suspecting I'll need to go. This isn't the exit, right? Oh, it is. I'm suspecting we'll need to go down into the underbelly or whatever that place is called. Underbelly, I think, for at least one of those. Like, I'm sure we have to. I wonder if the quest will tell me where these things are at. Grave dust is apparently nearby here. Interesting. Also, something just pinged on the map for a chest. Underbelly horde. Ah, I see. Alright, let's go start looking around for this stuff. Okay, grave dust. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Got one. Honestly, I don't know how I would do these quests if I didn't have... Oh, I do have the Silverian Dreamer. Right, Silverian Dreamer. I think I mentioned this in my previous episode. I can't remember if I did. I remember talking about this, I think. Is my FPS really locked at like... I was like, man, my computer's a beast and it still doesn't get 100 frames per second in this zone. But I'm at pretty high settings at 1440 or almost 4K, I guess. Going on 1440p really. So what's in here? Can of overheated oil. There it is. Grabbing. I don't know if they'll yell at me, but no. I was thinking it might be funny if they could throw me out of the shop for stealing. And then looks like we need to go in here. This would be I was gonna say though, a much more difficult quest if I didn't know where stuff, if they didn't tell me where stuff was. Like honestly, there's no way I'd find these things anytime soon. Who is this? Drunken mage? Rip? Huh. It's funny. Oh, Blingtron. Nice. I haven't seen Blingtron in a while. I'll take some goodies. What do we get? What do we get? There it is. We got a heal potion and damage generosity circuits. Okay. So vendor loot. That's fine. Kind of what I expected. And then what am I looking for in here? Stag blood sample. Oh no. Carefully take a small amount. Obtain the blood with your dark magic.
Calidus found a perfect spot for the ritual. Come, friend, meet Calidus in the room behind the curtains at the place called the Violet Gate.
Back here? Is this it? Oh, nice. Alright, it's a cool spot. I did obtain everything, friend. Very good. Now we're ready to begin. Okay, perform the ritual to commune with the skull of Manari, and convince it to tell you its location. Okay. Dark Communion. Here we go, folks. Nice.
Now what? One day I will free myself of your control. And wait, you're not my master.
I have need of your powers. Ha, do you think you're the first creature from a doomed world to beg for my aid? No, you will burn before the Legion's power, and I'll continue to suffer in servitude to these mongrels for the rest of eternity. Save yourself the wasted effort and jump into a fire. So the famed Thalkiel chose to submit to the demons in the end. Okay, how dare you? If my powers are not constantly being drained, I could easily bring them under my control. Then allow me to free you. Together the Burning Legion will bow to us. We will be the masters.
I will. Come to Fell Soul Hold if you truly believe you can free me. If you're not up for this challenge, you'll be joining me in eternal
Fell Soul Hold.
Calidus knows where that is. Calidus can help. Calidus
Cool.
will wait here.
Calidus is making me a portal. What a good guy Calidus has been. I really underestimated Calidus. I thought he was going to backstab me constantly. Constantly thought that when I first met him. Like, he was not someone I trusted. But legitimately, I think he's been very helpful the whole way through. So can't really knock him. Sure, let's reset scatter.
There you are, mortal. I sense you are near. Move quickly and head down the path.
Can't fly, but I can run. Or mount, I should say.
Come, repay this degradation. Introduce them to unfathomable levels of pain.
Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I was thinking I was playing my rogue for a moment. I started hitting the keys that I would hit if I was playing a rogue. Which is not what I'm playing, obviously. I do have the Duker with me though, so all is well now. I will be doing the 8.2 stuff soon. Probably in the next few days. It's so funny how when I'll go through periods where I won't play BFA for a little while, and I find myself kind of missing it. Like, I'm like, oh man, I know I'm standing in the flames, doesn't matter. I'm not taking enough damage for it to matter. But I find myself missing it, and then I get on like a spree where I want to play it a bunch. Oh, instead of saying the Silverian Dreamer, so I bought the 6 months, and I got the amount, because honestly, I've been subbed for...
Before the master returns, slay my captors and free me.
I've been subbed for like 2 years straight, and so it just seems at this point I might as well. I'm planning to be subbed for at least 6 months, because I'm going to play Classic for sure, and I'm expecting to play BFA also. So that's why I save myself $2 a month. I pay up front, whatever. My subscription's now good through next year, which is nice. I don't have to renew until next year. Mephistroth.
Did you really think I would remain unaware of your infantile plot to steal my treasure?
Ooh.
You underestimate the Nathrazim. As for you,
I've got the wrong mouse.
Skull, I'll deal with you later.
Sorry for the clicking that you've dealt with for the last 10 minutes or so.
Come to me, servant of hellfire. Rid me of this uninvited guest.
This should be an easy enough kill. My demon was not attacking. I guess I got him on follow. But should have been on defensive. Maybe I didn't take any damage. I don't know exactly why that was. Alright. Mephistroph's barrier crossed. Hey, I know how to do this now. First of all, he'll probably fly away again, I'm guessing. Turn off. Oh, I thought that was the barrier over there. My bad. I thought the barrier was, oh, that's a cool spell. I guess I probably shouldn't stand in it. Huh. Very interesting spell. That's neat. Defeat waves of enemies. This is wave 3, maybe? Is that what this is? Oh, for people that don't really watch my classic videos, but watch my BFA videos, for people that are interested in classic, I made a video maybe a couple weeks ago now for sure, that really looked into the how well. Hold on.
Imprison me at the far side of the valley. Hurry! I sense he is preparing for something significant.
Is this the next wave? I don't know if this was the wave or not. Let's get out of that. So, I made a video testing how well Classic, the beta client, runs on some old computers that I built. Defeat the leaders of the attack. Got it. And it's so, and the end result was that there's quite a lot of oh, this is so hard to run out of. I know there's a faster way to do that. If I use like my demonic portal, probably more efficient, but it's fine. Long story short is a lot of very old computers that I built. I mean, I'm talking I built a computer from probably about 2008 using like a NVIDIA.
You think I would stand idle as you clawed your way through my minions? friends? Listen, mortal. As the treasure you fight so hard to obtain is broken to my will.
Oh, that's scary.
I will not give in.
Alright, so we got a bunch of little birdie things to kill here. Our Dreadfall, what are these? Dreadflame Swarmers, but they have really low health, it seems like. So let me just finish my story. Long story short, if you're playing BFA right now and you're interested in Classic and you're not sure how well your computer will run Classic, Classic runs, actually, I was getting like 60 frames per second at 1080p on low settings with a computer that had like a dual core Pentium from 2009 and a 500 megabyte graphics card from 2008. It was like the 9600 GT. So I built these computers, and I built like more modern ones too. But the point being, it ran really, really well. I think it has higher demands than vanilla did, but not by much. I think it's almost the same. The difference is that I was playing at 1080p instead of 10,024 by 768 resolution, which I think a lot of people forget how low of resolution they played vanilla on. But it ran really well. So if you're interested in seeing the video, check it out. But if you're not interested, the summary is that if you can play BFA, you can play Classic for sure, and you can probably play Classic at a higher frame rate at the same settings.
I grow tired of your interference. Die!
I can't use that item yet.
So this guy kind of blew up pretty easy.
Victory while you can, Warlock.
Huh. So he escaped. We'll see more of him.
Between us, it has only begun.
That's a cool looking weapon. So it's an offhand? Is that what it is? It's called the Manari.
Freedom. The feeling is
Offhand.
sweet, but Mephistrot's magic has diminished my power. Let's depart this place before the Dreadlord is able to return.
That's really cool. So it just floats around you. That's a very, very cool artifact. I guess, can I transmog artifacts? Like, can I use that now as a transmog for an offhand? Because that seems very cool. If so, that was fun. Arsenal of Power completed. Obtain every artifact available to your class. Done. That's cool. Happy to have that done. So I did I had some, in my live stream the other day, someone mentioned, I forget who, I'm sorry about that. Someone mentioned that they're like, keep in mind, Broken Shore, Argus, and I think Suramar are meant to be 110 zones, really. So they're not honestly ideal for me at this point. So saying, oh, I'll go there for a little bit, but it seems like I actually won't at any point. Once I hit 110, I want to go to Kul Tiras, because I've never been there at all, whereas I have done some leveling in all of these zones. So we're going to go back to Azuna. I'm going to turn in... What is this? Where's supposed to turn this quest in? Oh, back in Dreadscar Rift. Okay. I'll go back there and turn in Dark Whispers at some point and get some experience. Probably at the end of this episode I'll head back, because I'll want to continue my my mission. So it'll be done before my video here is done, but or it'll be done after my video is done, but I'll go back and then next episode I can cash it out. But for now I'll turn in this quest. I wish there was another invasion. That was such good experience last time. Such good experience. Okay, let's go turn in this quest first. It's nice to be able to fly out here, very convenient. I think it's up here. I don't remember what this quest even is. The right weapon for the job. Oh, this is the ones we just, yeah, I get this. We just came from the Naga quests. Now the captives are free. Thank you, SoupaSoka. Ready for the prince? Free Okuna Longtusk and kill Prince Oceanus. We actually get some nice upgrades there for our waist or neck. Come, let me out of here and I will take down this giant. Alright, let's do this. Huh. I start things off and he'll catch up. Okay. There's the prince himself. Let's start with a Chaos Bolt. Yeah, this looks good. So my wife and I are going to go to a Pride Parade later today. Today's Sunday, the last Sunday of June, so I guess a big Pride Month thing. I mean, June is a big Pride Month in general. This guy's a jerk. I just want him to stop casting at me so I can, there we go. And there's a Pride Parade kind of nearby us that we're going to go to. We are very straight. Like, I've literally even thought about it. I'm like, am I gay? Is there any part of me that is? And just, nope, doesn't seem to be the case. I have a very strong interest in women and very little interest in men. But, and I think my wife's the same way. But ultimately, we are very supportive of, gay rights, because it's one of those things, it's just like, it falls under my category of, does a gay person getting married hurt me? No. Does it help them? Yes. Does it hurt other people? I would say no. Therefore, I'm fully in support of, LGBT... What is it? LGBTQIA? LGBT plus rights, I'll say. So we're going to go to a Pride Parade. It'll be kind of fun. It's just like a very happy environment. We've been in one before and we really liked it. I'm going to grab this... waste.
Good hunting.
Against the giants. So we've completed a chapter in Azuna now. I thought this was a side quest. I didn't realize this was actually a major... I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of quests, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised that it's not just a side quest. But I kind of thought it was a side chain. Okay, cool. That was a fun little... That was fun. Alright, let's head over here. See what... We have another quest turning up north up here. Journey to the Repose. So let's grab our flight master over here. And I guess it's not really that useful. Okay, I don't know if that's really that fast. I probably could have just flown up here myself about as quickly as it took me to get over here. But we'll go up here and we'll see what there is to do. I'm obviously missing Azuna versus Ashara and defending Azurwing Repose. So that's probably this quest line. Is this the one where there's like a big blue dragon? One of the blue dragon flights? I can't remember. It seems like it very well could be. I'm not sure what zone I want to do for the rest of my leveling. Like, I could probably hit 110 here if I, maybe do an instance group or something. Just in Azuna, I could probably hit 110 or get pretty close, but I did Stormheim. I might go to Val'sharah next, just because it's kind of nearby and I would like to check it out a little more. Oh yeah, I remember this. Absolutely remember this. Blue dragon flight everywhere.
You need something?
Honor the Midsummer Flame. Okay, let's do that. Burning Blossoms. Experience gained from killing monsters increased by 10%. Nice. So what? Huh. And then this also gives me the 3%. Increases critical chance by 3%. And causes... Oh, wow. That's really nice. It's a little bit different than it is in vanilla.
He is not well. What is happening here?
Let the youthful one approach. I am not as dead as I look.
Okay.
Hail.
Senegos, poor guy. He's dying. Senegos is possibly the oldest dragon alive. We cannot simply let him slip away. There's something not quite right with the magic energy here. I can feel it. Look at this cute Tauren on his Kodo. Slay layworms to obtain 6 crackling layworm cores, then drop them into Senegos' pool. I'll do what I can to stabilize him, but I will need your help. The small amount of energy he has left is coming from the mana pool he rests in. Follow the whelpling's lead, dropping lay crystals into the pool. Gives him a bit of energy, buying him a few more breaths.
Where you lead, we will follow.
I know why you are here, small one. Please, help.
Alright, we'll help.
I believe it is time for a nap.
Alright. I remember these quests pretty well, actually. I think I do, anyway. We've got some layworms. but nothing too feisty here. Yeah, that trinket is nice. That trinket is so nice. What do I get? 1 core? Cool. Did I aggro that thing? Oh, I did. A sorcerite. Huh. Interesting. I love these guys dropping the mana crystals into the pool. That's so cool. I thought for a second that Ritzen's attack was that alliance, or was that horde character over there? I was like, are you kidding me? You're gonna attack me? Who are you? Level 100 orc shaman. Why is he stone colored? Like, look at the color of that guy. Oh, never mind, it's gone now. He's like silver for a moment.
Our enemies turn to ash.
It's interesting. It must have been some buff he had on him that I am just unfamiliar with. 306, not bad. This is a pretty chill quest. This is a really pretty area, by the way. If you take a moment just to kind of appreciate the... I think in general, anything with a lot of crystals in WoW has been a pretty nice area. One of the... I can mine these guys. One of the things I really liked was in... Ooh, Laystone Stample. I'll take that back to Dalaran later. Was in... Wait, the 6 crackling lay stones are optional? How is that possible? Why would those be optional? Did I not read the quest? How are these optional? Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Throw crystals into... Apparently I can just throw crystals into the pool from... Maybe there's another mechanism over there? Or I can, like, grab these and throw them in? Somehow? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish this at this point. I mean, killing mobs is good. I need experience, so no harm done. What was I saying? Oh, so in Northern Unguro, in Marshall's Refuge, there's that cave. That cave is one area that I really liked the crystal structures back in vanilla. I always thought that was a really cool area. Definitely recommend checking it out if you've never been there, which you probably have if you play WoW, but if you haven't, highly recommend it. It's a cool spot. It's one of the first spots I remember being like, oh wow, crystals are really cool looking. How do I get out of here? Am I going the wrong way? This looks right. I get mixed up in here very easily, apparently. So, who is this? Flux? The level 100. Maybe that's a Wind Fury buff on him? Oh, that was a cool little charge thing. Let's kill this guy. Alright. I think this is the X... Oh my gosh, I'm lost for real. Am I really lost in here? I got turned around and now... I mean, I know we came in... Maybe I need to go left. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Maybe I need to go, like, this way. And kind of head up and to the left. That'd probably do it. Yeah. Okay. I don't really feel like fighting all these guys. Maybe I should. Either way, need experience, so let's kill some mobs. Although I think it's kind of an old school way of doing it, instead of just getting all the crazy good quests. Alright, we're almost out of our cave. One more mob to deal with. And out we go. Still can't mount. Not still technically inside, but soon. Let's go drop off our quest. Oh, I guess we're not done yet. I need to actually do this. There we go. Throw him in. And thank you. Your efforts dull his pain.
Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azuna.
You speak of the Tide Stone of Galvaneth. It was shattered long ago.
The Tide Stone? Shattered? How?
I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie.
Rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last advice.
Alright, Senegos is up for it. Investigate and assist the visitors in Azurwing repose. Okay. I think that's just discover here.
Urgent message for Senegos. The Nightfallen have assaulted the Whelplands. These 4 Whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
Alright, they need my aid? Sure. Obtain 4 cracked ley crystals and use them to resuscitate the mana-drained whelplings. Okay. As we speak, my troops are defending against an onslaught of withered elves. These 4 whelplings are near death. Their lives are of the utmost importance to our flight, as they may be some of the last whelplings Senegos can rear. Alright. We getting back in here? I think we can just farm these up, yeah. This is a really quick quest. I appreciate that. Alright, let's do some of this stuff. These guys they swarmed very quickly all of a sudden. Like all of a sudden I'm like, wow, there's a lot of mobs here, but anyway, I think I've got all my crystals I needed, so I think I can revive these all now pretty easily. 1, 2, a 3, a 4.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him.
Sad.
Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
Gently lifting, okay.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Another Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me.
I love the giant question marks for giant NPCs.
I believe we can help each other.
Of course they would attack now. Those withered devils couldn't have chosen a more effective time to strike. My brood already suffers. This is a hand, this is a finger. Neither of these are really significant upgrades, I think. This might be. Alright.
Do me one last favor. Your younger brothers and sisters need your help.
Alright, those who remember. The ghostly elves, the south once had the pillar.
Farewell, grandfather.
A stellar ghost is going off now.
See you soon, Starlight.
Yes. So we're going to locate Nightwatcher Idri in the drowned gardens. Narthos was destroyed an eon ago. Prince Farondis, I remember this guy, fell within the city. You small ones die so easily. Thanks. Alright, and then investigate the Azurwing Whelplands. Since the fall of Deathwing, we dragons have lost nearly all of our power. To make matters worse, we can no longer... Oh. BRB. Okay. We're gonna grab this quest now. My whelplings are last to the last. I need you, champion. Okay. Got him. Let's head down to those who remember. Start there and work our way down to those quests and move back north. And here we are.
Who goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see.
Ah, there's Idri. Are you an emissary from that bizarre floating city? Sort of. You're looking for Prince Farondis. eyes narrow. I can take you to Farondis, but first things first. These Naga attacked suddenly. They take orders from one called Zarin in the low hills to the west. Help me take Zarin's head and you'll have my ear. Okay. Well. I need to kill 8 of them plus Zarin himself. Which I think is over here. Flying makes this so much smoother. Of course. Kind of a pretty little area as far as Naga structures are concerned. Looks like someone's actually recently killed our buddy. That's okay. We got mobs to kill. We'll kill some of these guys while we're waiting. We need to kill, what, 8 of these, so kill a few of them real fast, shouldn't take very long. And then we can move on. That's a big guy. Let's get this one. Then we can move on back up here to our named mob, just respawned. Perfect. That was convenient. Good. Alright, Cataclysm, Demon Fire. Some of this. I do appreciate this extra crit chance we've got, some bonus experience from killing mobs. It's all working out quite well. What do we get here? This is apparently is better than our current one. Interesting. Huh. Alright, what do we need? 4 more? Sure. Easy kills. So we'll finish this quest, we'll go turn in, and then I guess we'll see where Idris takes us next. I don't remember, honestly, this quest line that well, unfortunately. So, well, I'm like really don't have a lot of memory of it, so I'm kind of actually excited to see it, see where it takes us, because I don't recall. I guess we'll kill this guy too. Let's see. In other news, I mentioned I took, what's this guy? Sea Scrub, it's a big dude. I took Friday off and hung out with my wife quite a bit, which is nice. And then yesterday was Saturday, so I had that day off. Today's Sunday, I took the day off like normal. But we're also taking Monday off tomorrow, which is nice. But we'll be working on July 4th, so that's kind of part of it. Like we just shifted around our day off a little bit. The Night Watcher looks at you expectantly. Okay, anything good here? Probably not. Idri stares at the ugly head. Yes, that's him. I must choose a reward, right? Yeah, there we go. Meet up with Nightwatcher Idri at the Crumbled Palace. I'm glad to see that my doubts in you were unfounded. You seek Prince Farondis. Follow me, I'll show you the Prince's Hall.
I will escort you to Prince Farondis if that is what you truly wish. If you get the chance, spit on him for me.
Spit on him for me, okay. Obviously there's some bad blood there. I wonder if I can just beat her here. Yeah, there we go. Good. Alright, Idri, that's him behind me. Okay. All sorts of quests. Obtain 55 pilfered Night Elf bones. You seek the Tidestone of Golganeth. Yes, I know where it lies. It is in a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be of use to me. In the midst of this Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way onto my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors and indeed the very bones of my people. That's horrifying. Oh, who just dinged?
Fortune smiles upon you.
Help me bring some solace to my people. Then I should tell you more about the Tidestone.
It is through you that I will have
Okay.
redemption.
Find Elder Aldrith. Elder Aldrith went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago and has not returned. With these Naga attacking, I fear he may be in danger. If you dare venture out in the fray, do look out for our court elder. It's 10,000 years ago. It's like Illidan level stuff. Collect 6 arcane infused eggs. This guy's a connoisseur of drinks. Okay, side quest stuff. And presentation is everything. Collect 6 eyes of Gangamesh. Huh. The eggs will provide the oomph to my drinks. But there's another element that this must not be underestimated. Presentation. You can go with the standard olive skewered on a toothpick, maybe a carrot stalk stuck slapdash out of a glass. But then you wouldn't be me. No, my friend, what my drink needs to sell it visually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once until my drink deserves something unique. The eyes of Gangamesh are what I need. That's gross. This is a... oh, Stormwind Portal. That's convenient. So, Eyeballs on a skewer is what we're looking at here. Okay, well, that's terrifying, but sure. Let's find our buddy, who's apparently down here somewhere. Is that the corpse of this guy? Probably. Found him. And his spirit is now going to follow us, I guess. I'm so used to dismounting when I get underwater. Thank you, stranger. I don't know what happened. I heard a loud crashing noise and then I found myself stuck beneath this beam. Since then I've been waiting. Okay. Huh. Glad I could help. There's a rare spawn over here of some sort. Murgle the Tide Weaver. I like it. Let's get him. Murgle the Tide Weaver, okay. I'm just dumping every cooldown I've got on him. Murgle the Tide Weaver. There's the YouTuber Murgle. I wonder if... I think it's how we pronounce his name. I wonder if that's based on this Murgle or just the noise that they make in general. Oh, what is that? That's cool. That's a huge upgrade, I think. Solid. I'm happy with that. That was well worth my time. Let's go get the 6 eyes of Gilgamesh, because it should be a pretty easy, quick quest. I assume he's in here. Someone's apparently got the same idea. That's funny. Alright, well, let's go do something else. Let's go get the arcane infused. Where are the bones and the eggs at? These guys have bones. Okay, okay. So pretty much any of these mobs I kill out here probably will drop what I need, which is great. Did I just aggro all these? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Quite a few bones, actually. 12 bones from that, like 3 or 4 mobs. Pretty nice. Pretty good drop rate. Dead. Get that. Okay. Perfect. More bones. Oh, there's some eggs I needed. Hope that guy didn't need that egg. My egg now, bro. Anvar. That's a cool name. Is Gilgamesh up? Maybe? No? This person's also waiting for the Gilgamesh. Alright, he should be spawning pretty soon. Oh no. He died again. Dang it. Why are there so many people out here leveling? This is bizarre. I'm not used to running into other people while I'm out here. Like, in general, I feel like I'm often kind of alone. Maybe, I said this last episode, maybe 8.2 hype really is getting the people going. I've just ran into a lot more people than I'm used to seeing out here. Alright. Dead. We still need 22 more bones. I'm in combat still? Why am I in combat? Maybe this guy? I'm not in combat anymore. Problem solved. Alright, let's go back to Gilgamesh. There's also an egg over here I'd like to get, but... There's our buddy. I was looking for him. Oh. We aggroed something else. Okay. Yeah, so I think we will probably not ding today. I'm looking at the time. I think it's probably a little bit of a stretch to say we're going to level up in this episode, but we should be close to 108. Alright, and get some bones. Very, very nice. Okay. Now I saw an egg over here just a little bit back. Right, there it is. We need 2 more eggs and 15 more bones. Let's kill these guys. But yeah, so I'm hoping we'll hit like 108 next episode, and then maybe 6 more episodes or so we'll hit 110 and we'll be in Kulturas, which is exciting for me. I'm really excited to look at that zone. I've never done anything over there. So it should be nice. It should be a lot of fun. Checking out some new stuff that way. Let's tag this guy over here. Or just kill him. Sure, that works. Okay, we got all of our bones. Now I just need a few eggs. Where are the eggs at? I guess they're farther out this way also. Am I in combat because that guy's in combat? I think so. There's an egg. Things I don't use. Banish, Enslaved Demon, Demonic Gateway, Mortal Coil I never use, although I do have it on my middle mouse button. It's right here in my hotbar down here. I just haven't used it much. I'm permanently in combat now, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go back and kill something over here to get out of combat. There we go, there we go. Out of combat. Okay. All done. 4 quests. I don't know, maybe this will get us up. What do we need to level? 345. No, it's a lot. We might get like 10,000 experience per quest, 10 to 15, 10 to 20. That would still put us over 100,000 experience short, so. Alright, let's start with the side quests. I can't tell you how relieved I am that Elder Aldereth has returned. Yes. 19,000 experience, almost 20. The Master of Mixology. Are we speaking again because you have my eggs? Capital, a prodigious start. I implore you to create this marvelous mixture for yourself. So the Faronar Fizz recipe. Very cool. You have the eyes? I was going to present this one to one of the ladies of the court. Doing so might increase my standing. That's all 19,000, 19,000, and 24,000 experience. Okay. And then the big quest. My people may not care much for me, but that will not stop me from caring for them. Our bones are all we have left of an existence we left behind a long time ago. The prince stares intently into your eyes. That's a little weird. Stay with me, Warlock. I will help you find your Tidestone. Sure. Escort Prince Farondis to the ruins of Narthalos. Okay. He shall join me. We'll have to head east through Narthalos. Shall we depart? Sure. We shall.
Especially your leaders.
Let's go.
May the power of the arcane be with you. I am taking my leave, Night Watchers.
Okay. This is an actual escort quest. I'll soulstone up. Why not? And Coin of Many Faces. I'm a Night Elf. I'm gonna unroll that.
How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
Okay. You do that, bro. I have so many toys, which probably is very few. Like, I have 60. There are 550.
You have some nerve showing.
I'd love to collect them all, but not today.
I'm sorry.
Crater Hand Cannon, go. Bam. One of the best ones. Look out. Okay. Nuked. Alright.
Coward.
They really hate this guy. I'm not level 110.
Did this to us.
Or on Argus.
I only did what I thought was right.
Watch out!
There we go. That trinket is so nice. Seriously. Kil'jaeden's Burning Wish just wrecks packs of mobs so well. Also, I use my Orb of Deception, and I love the way Goblin Warlocks look. They look really cool. So I'm pretty psyched about the Orb of Deception, turning Worgans into Goblins.
Hold right there. We will not let you into Narthalos again. Not after what happened last time.
I beg your forgiveness, Aldris.
They really, really hate Farondis. I forgot this.
Sundered the land we called home. You denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation.
It's always 10,000 years.
1,000 elves, all because of your foolish alliances and botched politics.
What can I do to make amends?
Cracking my ankles feels so good.
I doubt there is anything you can do, Prince.
Yeah, how are you gonna make up for damning thousands of 10,000 elves for 10,000 years? Like, how do you make up for that? Alright, 19,000 experience. Defeat Athissa. They have not forgiven me. I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince. Maybe technically? Even in death, I will do what I can to protect my people. SoupaSoka. Act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against the people of Narthalos. After all these years, you, a Worgen Warlock, of all things, may be the instrument of my something that I just missed. He's such a jerk. Even though he's like, a Worgen Warlock of all things. Like, dude, no wonder everyone hates you. You're actually just kind of a jerk. I'm sure he meant well, but he's a scumbag. according to all these people. Alright, I think we're going in here.
Where is the Tide Stone? Speak, you! I can't use that item yet.
Okay. My Voidwalker never even gotten in there to kill her because I was nuking her too fast. Huh. Defeated. Nice. Ukerdooker even joined us. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's do this. Alright. Now, back to turn in the quest. What's this quest I have? Oh, the Living Laystone sample. I was like, what have I got to turn in there? Living Laystone sample, yep. Alright, and we are back.
Failure. Murderous.
They're just trashing this poor dude.
Fool. Butcher.
Stop. Stop the voices, I beg you.
Okay. She spoke of the Tidestone. That sea witch must not realize how close she truly is to finding it. We should move quickly. We are close to your prize, and the Naga are circling in. Sure. Apparently that... Yeah, okay. 19,000 more experience. Nifty. Apparently this is finally an upgrade over my epic ring here. I base everything off item levels by level. I don't feel like messing with looking at stats, so please forgive me if I'm actually making bad stat choices. Escort Prince Farondis around the edge of Narthalos. I'm gonna click through this because I want to do this quickly.
Come with me.
Alright, here we go. At least he's moving at a good pace. Sometimes they're like, I always talk about this, sometimes, you know, they kind of move at a slower pace, and not so much in modern WoW, but in older quests it happens a lot.
I am truly sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Man, his, like, meteor thing is pretty sweet. Definitely, does a fair amount of damage, in my opinion.
No time for trivialities.
We're gonna aggro a lot of Warlocks on the way, aren't we? I just pulled the Naga Brute because I figured we're gonna have to aggro him in a moment anyway, so just kill him now. Almost there, actually. I think just up to this like little bridge here. I love how the Naga like jumps in that thing instantly when you damage it. Like very fast reflexes on that thing. Alright, hey Coil, Riptail, dead. Right, I think we're here.
Here, the Narthalos Academy. This is where it all happened.
Where it all happened, alright. The Walk of Shame. The prince appears emotionally drained. This is the end of the road for me, SoupaSoka. I can't bear to look at them. Moreover, my mere presence puts you in danger. Okay. Beyond this point, you must walk alone. Enter the halls of the Narthalos Academy. The sunken structure on the other side of this bridge is once called Narthalos Academy, the center of the magical studies in all of Azeroth. You should have seen her in her full splendor. The Tidestone should be locked up within. I dare not enter, but you, my champion,
Good luck on your quest for the Tidestone.
you go with my blessing.
I dare not enter that academy, but I swear I will aid you in whatever way I can.
Skip a few mobs. Do it this way. Oh, here's a good use of this. Watch this. Watch this. Is this gonna work? Huh. It did. Unfortunately, I just need to fall down here anyway, but at least I could do that. That's kind of cool. So, I'm so talented. Alright, down here, these are yeah, I was gonna say, these are friendly. Oh, I remember this area too. It's actually an inn. There's some stuff I have to trace on the floor, I think, in here, maybe? New student, yeah. Obtain an Narthalos Academy hat, robes, wand, and spellbook. Alright, we're gonna gear up, and then destroy 3 ancient tomes. Yes, both reasonable. Got our spellbook. Let's, I think I need to go back this way. Hey, there's my hat. Got my hat. And I need the robes and wand. And the tomes are just these things. Yeah. Nothing fancy. Oh, whoops. That one died too fast. Okay. Ukradugger's back. The Bredge-Tide Pirate. Alright, let's loot these up. Collection of dust. Interesting. One more book to kill, and then we'll grab our robes, and I equip my robe and wizard hat, as the old meme goes. What's that? Okay, nothing important. I think it's I equip my robe and wizard hat. That was one of the first memes I'm familiar with. It appears the game is frozen again, which is unfortunate. Okay, I am back. I don't need to kill this tome, I think, but I'm going to. Wait, what? Am I not tracking this quest anymore? That's fine. There we go. Hit the books. Done. Okay. That was weird. It like cleared my queue. I think I steal the robes in this person, right? Yeah. I need a wand, which I think I can just get from this side. Anyway, yeah, I've noticed since 8.2 I've had a few weird crashes occasionally. Not a lot, just a little bit here and there. Borrowing the wand. Oh, thanks. We'll call it borrowing, sure. This is a very quiet guild these days. It's been quiet forever. Keepers of Azeroth has been quiet for over a year now. Alright, we should ding on this, and actually I think I'll stop here. I think we'll stop once we ding. Let's grab the mild upgrade hand wraps. Don't worry about the scattered pages and spines. I will have my aides clean up. Thank you. Cool. Level 108. Doesn't really do anything else for us, but we're level 108, which is nice. And still trying to get into the academy, I see. Your hat and robes don't match, but you still look better. I hardly recognize you. Enter the academy's west wing. You were here to see the Tidestone of Golganeth? Ha 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 ho 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 my. Not only the academy's headmistress... No, only the academy's headmistress has the keys to that chamber, and she hasn't opened the door in... Oh, I'd say about 10,000 years. You'd be best off to class now. Go on, then. Into the west wing with you. Yeah, so I think we'll stop here, and I'm going to go back to Dalaran. I already know this hat, unfortunately. I'm going to go back to Dalaran so that I can do my next companion mission, not companion mission, follower mission for next episode. But for the time being, though, we'll call it a day here. Got my rested XP going, that's good. Oh, you know what I'll do real quick before I forget, is turn in the Laystone sample over here. We're only a couple levels, not even 2 full levels from... Is it up here? I think it's up here. Not even 2 full levels from getting into Kulturas, which is exciting for me. I'm really happy to see that. Cool. Living Laystone. Boom. But yeah, so next time we'll start off in the Worgen, or the Warlock zone again, or class hall again. And then we can turn in the quest there, maybe finish, maybe we'll get that 30% roll. But soon, oh, do I not get rested experience in Underbelly? Maybe I do in Dreadscar Rift, but I'm gonna make sure I'm here and get the rested experience in Dalaran. Anyway, as always, I need to thank my Patreon supporters, Aberrant Zero, Kieran S, and everyone else for that matter. It's very appreciated. Their support is really helpful. And with that, I will say goodbye for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.